What's good? It's your boy Dells back with a brand new episode. Hit that thumbs up button right now. It helps my channel. When you hit that like button, it's like you're rating the show, my channel. So please do so. And as you can see, we got the Jordan 12 Wolves. These look really dope in person, I gotta say. I didn't think I was gonna dig them, but I actually do. Let's get up close. As you can see, you've got a synthetic like leather. I'm pretty sure it's synthetic. It's got that pebbled look to it. I really doubt that it's real leather. That's just my opinion. Then up top you have that wool, and it's like a gray, kind of on the lightish tip. I thought it was gonna be a little darker than what I seen in the photos. I thought it was like a darker vibe, but it's not. And it's constructed nice. I like them though. I think it's nice. Like, you know, first take. This is my first time looking at it. I think they're pretty nice. You've got your eyelets right there, not metal, they're plastic with your Jumpmans on it. And just want to give you a look at these. You got your Jumpman tag right there. And then we'll take a look at the outsole. You've got your herringbone traction. You've got your shank plate, of course. And this does have Zoom Air, this shoe. You have your Jumpman right there on the toe, and then your 23 right there. On the back, you got your Jumpman, and then Jordan, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. The material is exactly, in my opinion, as the neoprene, nylon, whatever you like to call them. It's like that kind of material. It almost looks like it's 3M reflective, but it's not. And then you have your 23 below that. Then we'll take a look at the medial side. I personally like to go true to size with the Air Jordan 12s. I can go down half a size. If you have a narrow foot, you probably can go down half a size. If you have a wide foot, stay true to size. There's a look at the toe, of course. And then going up, you have your thin rope laces, your 2-3 going down the tongue. And then, of course, you have your Jumpman in white. And then on the back of the tongue, you have the actual tag of the shoe. Then you have your Jumpman on the footbed. And there you go with a close-up HD look at these shoes. A lot of people have been requesting this video. I had to wait, you know, I want to make sure I'm showing you guys a real pair. I need to know 100% that these are authentic. I'm not rolling the dice and going to this one or that one that says they're authentic. They get some early. This is from Jordan brand. What you see here is authentic shoes from the brand. So this is the real deal shoe. This is the shoe that will be hitting retailers. As I said, I'm never going to review the shoes that are 6 months in advance. Never will I review that kind of stuff here. So make sure if you're new here, this is the place to go for authentic shoes from the actual brands, not from the quote-unquote plug or blah 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 on Instagram or on YouTube, whatever the case is. I care about my viewers. I'm not trying to shoot shots at no one like that. I'm all about my viewers. You guys watch my show. I want to make sure I show you guys the real deal kicks and not something that's questionable. In my opinion, these are really dope. I just feel like they're overpriced for some shoes that are basically wool. Just like I was talking about on the neoprenes. Like, it's like you buying a car for the same price if it had wool or leather interior. I just can't call it. Like, why is it the same price? Like, they should be cheaper. That's just my opinion. Some people are gonna say I'm being cheap right now. So be it. Maybe I am being cheap, you know? Some people say I'm generous. Some people say well, no one's ever said I'm cheap. I can't even lie, you know? I was about to lie to you guys for the first time. No one's ever told me I'm cheap. You know, it is what it is. Thank you for watching. Guys, please hit that like button. It's rating the show. You know, like, I want to get my ratings up so YouTube shows more love and recommends my channel to more people and it blows up more. So by you hitting that like button is like rating my show, rating my channel, and it really, really, really helps. So if you love your boy Dells and what he does, definitely hit the like button, share in his care, and share the video. Leave your comments though, because I read every comment. If I miss a comment, it's very rare that I miss a comment. I read every comment. Thanks to all the blogs that always post my stuff, especially in Flex We Trust. Shout out to everyone over there. I'll have more information in the description box below on release day. I think these may sell out within the day. I'm gonna be honest with you. So make sure you follow my social networks and go to the blog, thesneakeraddict.com in the morning. Everyone be great out there. Be safe out there. Thank you for watching and subscribe if you're new. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow for a new review. And we out of here. What's good? It's your boy DJ Dells back with a brand new episode of Kicking It, where we talk kicks with heads from all over the world that got the same love as me and you. These kicks right here. My first guest is the one and only Mayor, known all over the world for his love for sneakers. He's got a lot of kicks, man. I'm pretty sure in the thousands. And I want to know his top 3 sneakers. I'm curious to know, what is his top 3 favorite kicks he owns? So let's shoot that question Mayer's way and see what he got to say. Mayor, what's good, homie?
What's up, Dales? Your boy Mayer's in the building. My top 3 favorite sneakers are, if you know me, you know I'm the Air Force One guy. So, of course, my favorite sneaker ever is the Linen Atmosphere Air Force One. That beige and pink hit is just legendary. Another one of my favorite pair of sneakers. Everybody talks about their Jordan game, and everybody's Jordan favorite is the 1, the 3, the 11, the 4. Believe it or not, my favorite Jordan is the Jordan 9. Reason being is I'm a big baseball fan, and when he walked away from the game is when the 9 came down, when he was playing for the Barons. But this is my favorite Jordan right here. And then another one of my favorite sneakers is a 1-of-1 sneaker that Nike made for me. It's a New York Yankee Air Force One. Only one in the world when they won their 27th championship. Nike gifted me a pair because they know I'm the biggest Yankee fan in the world. Got the NY right there. There's actual pinstripes in the shoe, which is bugged out. It's got all the numbers of the players that are retired in Monument Park. As you can see, the number 8 is retired twice because it was Yogi Berra. And there was another catcher before that. I forgot his name, so I don't want to mess it up. And then number 42 was there because 42 was retired throughout baseball, and Mariano was the last active player to wear it. So I'm actually going to send this back and see if they'll laser that for me with the circle, because now nobody has the number. On the other shoe, you got all the players that played in the game that won the World Series. Mariano, CC Sabathia, Jorge Posada, Jeter, A-Rod, Nick Swisher. It's kind of dope. Got the actual Yankee patch that they wear on the sleeve. That's my top 3 favorite sneakers. Shout out to my man Dells.
Kicking it! My next guest, he's been on the show before, had to get back up with him. My dude is doing it major. He's in WWE, kicking some serious you know what now. You fill in the blanks. He's doing his thing. He's a Filipino like myself. Very proud of what he's doing in the WWE, in the Cruiserweight division. He is crushing it. I had to check back in with the homie, TJ Perkins. TJP! What's good, homie?
What's up, DJ Dells? This is TJ Perkins. Some of my favorite kicks that I am wearing right now, probably my all-time favorites would be of the ones that I have are the infrared 6s. I got these when they just released, I think a couple of years ago. I was actually going in to try to find some sort of infrared Air Max like these, because I was looking for these for a while too, and it just turned out they had a restock at Chic or wherever it was, I think, and the dude was like, hey, you should pick these up, and turned out it's one of my favorites of all time. But so probably these infrared 6s, I've been able to score a couple what does recently. I have the KDs and the Kobe's. I'm pretty big on these. I don't know, I just started to get into like more like colorful colorways and stuff with shoes recently, but these are a couple of my favorites I got right now. And I also was able to get the Hair 7s when they dropped recently as well. So a lot of these are like, a few of these, like the 6s and these are like older models, obviously like retros and stuff that, kind of remind me of growing up and around that time. Unlike a lot of the hype guys, I'm also really big, not on like all types of like fusion shoes or anything like that, but because I love everything like from the 6s and under, I always really like the Son of Mars. So especially if like you're a fan of the 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you're a fan of those and you don't think that these are fire, then you are trying to be a shoe snob, because these are literally everything that's awesome about those shoes. So that is just a little bit of the favorite stuff that I got recently that I'm wearing right now, and so yeah, that's it for right now. But shout out DJ Dells, thank you.
One thing I've always been a fan of is when hip-hop artists get the opportunity to put out their own sneakers, like these right here, the S. Carter. Remember Jay-Z put these out? This is a very rare pair, actually, designed by Kanye West. Kanye West was able to design his own S. Carter. This was one of the first, if not the first shoe Kanye ever designed. And as time went on, you know, you've seen stuff from Jeezy with Adidas, to the homie Tony Stark's Ghostface Killer, to Kanye West with his own sneaker in 2016. With that said, let's talk sneakers with the one and only Terminology.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Terminology, representing Show Off, ST, and all that. Big shout out to my man DJ Dells. He asked y'all to come into my crib and for me to break down a story on one of my favorite kicks. Right here, I got the De La inspired SB Nike Dunk, and it's just super fly to me. I haven't rocked these yet. I've been waiting for the right time, maybe a De La Soul concert. As you see, I'm a fan. I got the albums and stuff like that. But yeah, shout out to DJ Dells, man, and shout out to DJ Premier. DJ Premier gave me a fly pair of Nikes that I got too. You can check those out too.
One thing for sure, we all got memories when it comes down to these sneakers, especially when it comes down to back in the days, back to school, all that good stuff. I remember with me, my parents would always take me to the same damn Models on Central Avenue in Yonkers, New York. And back then, the selection was kind of limited versus now. I know they got a lot more now versus then. Let's check in with my homeboy Currency and hear his story about back in the days when he was a kid with them J's. Spitter, what up, homie?
That was my name. I'm trying to figure out how I can get my low rider in the motherfucking shot too, man. But if we talking about shoes conjuring up memories, I'm going to tell you about every time I see a pair of 11s, I remember how bad I was doing in school that year, because that was back when Moms used to buy me the Jordans every year, or every report card conference. So I was doing terrible because she bought me none, and I had to bust them dope moves to get them.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thanks for watching. Shout out to all my guests. Make sure to look in the description box below. I'll put info on all of them. Check out what they're doing. If you're not already, I'm sure you already are. But if not, make sure to do so. Thanks for watching. Catch up on all the other episodes of Kicking It. I'll put a playlist also in the description box below. Thanks for watching. And with that said, we out. Kicking It.